And we're at the construction site of the new YMCA here in Oskaloosa, and kind of walk us through where we're at, what kind of projections we have going forward here.
Absolutely. So you can see we are on site of our new Mahaska County YMCA. It is on track to open next year. So we are 1 year away from opening our door on this 88,444 square foot facility. What you can see behind me, probably the biggest construction to date, would be our Early Learning Center. This site will house our 0 through 4-year-old preschool programs here on site with expanded daycare offerings. And so that is going up first because we want to work towards getting that open for next school year. And then what you can see high above me is our gymnasium and also our pool. So we've got the concrete walls for the pool that you'll be able to look at. But what you can't see is the 2-story wellness center that will be built with all of our community rooms.
All right. So this, of course, is being funded by partly from the school system and also from the City of Oskaloosa, but it takes more than just those tax dollars to make this happen.
Absolutely. This project truly is a community resource. So the City of Oskaloosa will own the building, and through their contributions have got the project started. The Oskaloosa School District is also a partner to help us with the pools and the 4-year-old classrooms. And then the rest of the project is being fundraised through the community itself by the YMCA. That's a $14.5 million goal that the YMCA is trying to fundraise for. And that includes a $2 million endowment, which we're trying to make sure that not only are we going to get this building built, but we want to make sure it operates and continually has updates for all the generations to come.
I was going to say, so the YMCA that you're in right now was built in 1969, if I'm correct. So it's not very old. Why do we need this?
Well, a new project will bring together all 3 of the YMCA sites. We currently do our early learning education, but at 2 other locations, as well as one thing that came up through the community was continual need for childcare. And the YMCA is an organization that serves its communities, and our community needs childcare, and the YMCA will respond to that. As well as fitness and health have updated, and we understand that YMCA is much more than a pool, much more than a gym. We are going to have community rooms for organizations to meet. We're going to have social areas for friends and families just to sit down and congregate. And we look forward to opening this building next year, but we still need community support.
Well, I think that's easily forgotten. Even I'm guilty of that. We see just the Y there on the corner, and it contains the gym and the fitness area, but there's a lot more to the Y than just
There's
that.
a lot more to the YMCA. You know, we have adult programs, we have children, youth sports activities. We provide opportunities for families to come together and work out. We recently lowered our family age to 8, that with parent supervision, 8-year-olds on up can work out together as a family, because the YMCA wants to make sure we're including family time as well as helping prevent childhood obesity.
And going forward, I mean, has all of that needed funds been raised yet, or can people still contribute and help make this project?
We definitely still need the community support. We are at 11.9 million on that $14.5 million goal. So we are very close, but not quite there. Now is the best time to donate. And what has been amazing about this entire project, when we talk about community support, is also that the George Daly Family Trust is also donating $2 match to every gift. So that when your family gives, your gift of, say, $1,000 is going to be matched with 2 more by George Daly for a total of a $3,000 gift because of your family's contribution.
Can you point us in the direction of kind of what we have going on here a little bit?
Sure, so absolutely. So right now they're working on the parking lot, and actually has a geothermal well. So it's going to actually save money by helping heat the pool and the rest of the facility. So that's underneath the parking lot, which is about to be built, with plenty of parking spaces for not only our swimming meets and our members, but also the Early Learning Center as well. What you're going to see in purple is the insulation to the Early Learning Center, and so to the left is the rest of the Early Learning Center, so 0 through 4-year-old classrooms, 4-year-old preschool programming, and then that 2-story concrete will you see in the back, that is the start of the pool. So inside the pool, you're going to be able to see through those windows. And then on the right of that concrete, that's where the wellness center will start and go wrap around to the right. Unfortunately, those floors aren't built, so you can't see it, but envision a beautiful wellness center with state-of-the-art equipment and conference rooms below for the community.
So the main entrance for folks is going to be where at along here?
If you can see through right to the right of that purple, there's some white pillars.
Okay.
So that hasn't been built yet, but that's where the main entrance of the YMCA will be.
All right, and so this road here will help. That'll be the main focal area then as people.
Yeah, you'll come down Green Street where we are, and you'll come in, and all of this will be the parking lot. We'll be able to focus right into the middle of the building and enter in right to the YMCA. If you're only going to our 4-year-old preschool or one of our other daycare programs, there is that separate entrance off to the left, specifically for our little people to have access.
Well, it's a good-sized area. So how many preschoolers, how many daycare, children will be able to help serve then?
We have 20 classrooms that are being built for 0 through the 4-year-old preschool program. 6 of those classrooms are the state 4-year-old preschool program that we're working with the school district, as well as the ancillary support rooms. So the school district has 8 of those 20, and then the rest of those spaces are all available for the YMCA to offer its licensed childcare.
All right, what other main features or do we need to actually highlight here so folks kind of have an idea of what's going on out?
Well, you have to envision the fun stuff. And you can go to our website, mahaskaymca.org, and you're going to be able to see a lot more of our pictures on the capital campaign. We've also got a lot more updates about what's going on inside. But you can see the crane in the back, and it's going to get ready here in the coming weeks to start lifting in the roof struts. So we're going to be able to cover that, and they're going to be able to work all winter long. So this project will go on all the way up until we open.
All right. Have we missed anything today, Matt?
Nope, just the fact that we still need community support, and we hope that they join us on the capital campaign. We know that it's the end of the year, so a perfect time for taxes. The YMCA is a 501c3, so those capital campaign donations do help you on your taxes. And also, we're going to finish the campaign by this end of December. And so we want people on the wall. We want them to leave a legacy by putting their name on the wall and being a part of that. So we hope that they join us.